Well, 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 it is time for a new video game. It is a good time, guys. We finished last time Resident Evil 1. Fuck you, Absuka. We finished Resident Evil 1. But now we are going to be playing, if you know how to count, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 2. Ooh. Can you believe how cool you are if you can count? You would have known that would be the next game. Do you know what the next game after Resident Evil 2 is? I hope you guys can guess as to what that one would be. Say fuck you all you want. Got to abide by my own rules. Damn. Why man this? Like this. Nice. What's the game after Resident Evil 3 then? Look very smexy now. Very smexy. We're gonna get right into it. I'm very fond of Resident Evil 2. It's, in my opinion, the best out of the OG trilogy, I think. 3 is really good in its own kind of way, but I like 2. I really like 2. It's pretty good. It most likely is because of the setting and like the location. I think that's the main reason for me why 2 is better than 3. 3 has its own good concepts, of course. Nemesis is just goated. It's the one that is carrying 3 mostly, of course, but 2 just has the, you know, the police station, and it just kind of, you know, it's a good vibe. Good vibe. Good music too. So anyway, point is, we're going to be playing the video game. I'm going to go here. We are, of course, taking out the game that was already in. And I'm going to boot up the PlayStation without the game, because I think I need to delete some save files. So we're going to just... I didn't do anything. There you go. Very good, very good. Very abrupt end. Very abrupt end. There we go. I love when games don't make you play the impossible difficulties to 100% them. Yes, I like that some games do it. Silksong, I'm looking at you a little bit, but I'll manage. I'll manage Silksong. I will most likely manage to get the Steel Soul mode 100%. As long as I get time to continue it. Ah, I can't open the casing for the first game. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh yeah, fuck, I had Kingsfield in here. Well, I guess Kingsfield has to go. I guess Kingsfield just has to go into the cover for Resident Evil 2 now. I mean, I need to find the cover for, you know, Kingsfield to put it back, but yeah, I just don't have it at the moment. It's in the other section with my PlayStation 1 games. I'll show you guys the fully furbished. Like, I'll show you guys. Hold on. I don't see well. I'm just gonna say that I don't see well right now. But right next to me here, we have the big cupboards that I've set up, that I'm gonna have some of my manga in, and the bottom section will have my PlayStation 1 games. So it will be very good. It's gonna be very cool and good looking when all done. Well, I think you know why, Absuka. It's really, really bad at the moment. Literally can't see like anything. Anyway, where was I? Yes, we were going to check out the memory card to check, you know, what's on it. So we have gotten some saves in here. Yeah, so as you can see, we have gotten these 2. These are the 2 that we just made from the streams. I am very tempted to delete these 2, because these 2 are from when I played last year, but it doesn't really matter, because what I'm essentially on at these 2 is essentially a little bit into the New Game Plus, where you get the special key and whatever. But I kind of unlocked that regardless from these 2 up here. So to make sure we get some save files for Resident Evil 2, because we just have one block left, I will exit out. No. I will delete. Wait, the cat is itching. We're gonna delete this one. Are you sure you... Yes, delete that file. And then we're gonna... Oh, yeah, okay, it slid down a bit. And then we are going to delete Resident Evil Gel. That one. There we go. Yes, I need memory card. So now we have 3 open slots at the top. Perfect. No. Exit. And we are all good. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna take the game of Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah, true. Also, I think that some of you cool old gamers, of course, don't know. This is, of course, very cool. This is old cool tech stuff, but some of you don't know this is a thing, of course, because you know you are very young. But back in the day, and in this case in Resident Evil 2, you had 2 CDs. One is for Leon and one is for Claire. Very cool. It's just like Resident Evil 7. No, Resident Evil 7. I mean, Final Fantasy 7, which had several discs, as an example. But from the poll, I'm sorry, Martinen, I saw you were the only one who voted for Claire. We got 4 votes to 1 on Leon being the first we're going to start with, which means we're going to be playing Leon A and then Claire B, and then we're going to do Claire A, Leon B. So, yeah, we're going to... It's going to be Leon campaign, and then 2 Claire campaigns, and then a Leon campaign again, essentially. So we're gonna take the Leon disc, and we're gonna put that into the console. Oh, have to be a bit careful. I don't have much desk space. This is why I'm trying to get a new desk, because I am having a limited desk space overall, which is of course not a good thing, but you know. There we go, and then we're gonna close down here. Nice. Now if I go back to here, we can technically go to CD player. Oh, I just booted it up on its own. Okay. I didn't need to do anything. Perfect. Where's the disc for... there we go. King's Field. The field with kings. Yeah, the Resident Evil 2 cover is a bit faulty. It is a bit broken, but that's fine. Explicit violence and gore, it says. That is very spooky. Had these for when I played Final Fantasy on my aunt's old PlayStation when I was like 6. It was pretty cool. Dude, it is pretty cool. I remember that too when you would want to install PC games and such too. Did any of you install GTA 5 with 7 discs? For PC? Because I did. I did that. It was pretty fun. Resident Evil 2. You've never played GTA 5? Damn. That's actually really surprising. I feel like that's at least a game a lot of people have played at all, you know. Like at some point, but understandable if you haven't, of course. Only the ones before. Well, you played the ones before, but you haven't played 5? That is genuinely really interesting. Actually. I've never, like, GTA 5 is the only one I've played. I haven't played San Andreas. I haven't played 3. I haven't played 4. I haven't played any of them other than 5. I remember watching a friend play San Andreas though, and I do understand why that was like why it was so big when it came out. So, you know, played 4, the remastered trilogy plus the OGs, GTA 1 and 2. But San Andreas is like the best one. Yes, I do understand after looking at what my friend played of it. So it did look pretty dope. Anyway, we're gonna do a new game. New game. Also, hold on. If I go to load game, I just wanted to check. Reminding flying around in a tank. Oh, nice. That was like cheat code stuff. And here you have them. Oh, you have down to 15? Oh, what? But yeah, we have a monitor room. Then you have Sydney. Yeah, I just went around. We're gonna take save slot 4 and 5 on this. New game, normal, of course. Had the cheat sheet for all the best codes. Nice, dude, that's dope actually. I remember not believing my brother when he said Big Smoke would become my enemy. He was my favorite. Big Smoke was pretty dope. I played a bit of San Andreas and a bit of 5, but that was all on a friend's. Ah, okay.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
I can take this up now. You can see.
Oh. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the
Prison 4, but it wasn't San Andreas. I bit of the fire 5 minutes and thought, this isn't fun.
Closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
I was not really hyped for 6 either. They kind of took too long. Yeah, no, I understand that. As you of course understand, I of course didn't get a choice of like, who do you want to play? Because I booted up the Leon disc.
What have we got here?
So of course it's Leon we're starting with. FMV graphics looking really good.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Damn, looking just like the remake, yes. It really does look like the remake. I haven't used the discs before. Does it just continue to scenario B after beating scenario A as Leon? No, when you finish up Leon A's thing, it just says if you want to go over to clear B, take out the Leon A disc, put in the Leon B disc, and then click continue. It goes into like here, I'll wait here until you switch CDs, and then you tell me when you switch CDs, and then you go into clear B. Essentially. Oh, here.
What's up with that guy?
Yeah, so it's kind of like FF7. In that sense.
I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay.
Because I just had the scenarios downloaded, so I just switched. Yeah, exactly. That's understandable why it was a bit easier.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
My brother, Chris. Kinda like 7 Remake 2, except you beat up the whole ass different game rather than the disc.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No!
in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run!
God, I wish I was that zombie. My left lung is hurting today. Ah, that doesn't sound fun.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
I do that sometimes because it happens now and then. I mean, I guess you need like a CPAP and stuff, so I guess it, like there's some. Oh, no, okay, I know I do that. There's some, you know, like having it be sharp or soft in the pixel count is like, it looks almost a bit better when it's soft, but in some cases it also kind of looks better when it's like sharp. Missed out on creating an RE1 style intro of the characters for RE2. Shaking my head. That's true. I think we're going to continue with the sharp setting because it just works. Also, you have to remove the thing. There we go. Okay. We have a handgun and a knife. We also have a lighter, and we have 8 inventory slots. It's pretty good. What is happening? Oh, Smelly saying no to the cat. What is happening? Give me a sec. Right, okay, I'm back. Ugh. Cat was trying to jump up on a very not stable shelving, so. Guess we're watching our favorite streamer chair. No, he not the best one. I'm the best one. Come on, guys. Yeah, I didn't meet. Okay, that's a bad start. The controls is a bit different in this game than it was in Resident Evil 1, so I have to kind of get used to it. It's an adjustment. Gun shop, Kendo. It'll just admit to being a shear? No. Oh? With your clothes? Yeah, but that's your responsibility to put them away. Okay. But I was taking away the clothes. You were in there for a good while. Okay. Okay, good excuse. I'll use that next time. I know. But yeah. 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 Sorry about that. What are you gonna do, by the way? Oh, she was here? Okay. But yeah, what are you gonna do now?
Okay.
Just don't press the button on the PlayStation there. Yeah, just hiccups. I love hiccups. Can't wait for RE7 8. Vettel shit himself midstream. Yes. Maybe if I do this. Look, his kitty. Look, guys. Tarok says hi, Rosella. You wanna say hi back? Do you have anything to say to the stream? Anything to say to stream? You're just sniffing, but could you say anything? Like a meow. Okay, there we go. There we got the meow. Finally, we got something from you. Baby, nom nom wanna chomp. Stop it! No, heavily political, but I feel you. Yes. And put her on the calendar box. There's like, do you see she has like one straight hair on her like tail? Like, I don't know why it's like that, but she's getting a bit more gray. It's more noticeable after we wash her because it kind of gets distinct, blends a bit more. So anyway, oh, and hi Smelly, I guess. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to the game, guys.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things. But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Some huggun bullets. Huggun bullets. I love me some huggun bullets. They are very nice. Love it. Oh. Well, it wasn't as safe in here as he said. I'll be honest. He said it was going to be safe in here. More huggun bullets. Hello. Suka even clipped it. It's gonna be the first time I see this game only play the remake. Oh my god. Then you're gonna see what they remade. They said it was safe inside for storing valuables. Oh, was that what you meant? Okay, I misunderstood. There's some new mechanics in this game that I like when it comes to fighting the zombies. Because they can fall over, and then they make the others fall over too, behind them. So I can use that to my advantage. More huggun bullets. R2, 3, make sure to have the fixed camera mode to resemble the OG games, just for fun. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. As you can see, that guy isn't dead. We're gonna do... like so. And then he's dead. Ah, okay. There we go. Is there anything over here? This cool basketball graffiti thing. There we go. Is this the section I think it is? Yes, it is. It's this. Oh! Oh my god, look.
Original _ PC just resubscribed for 47 months. Ah.
Thank you, PC. The fucking voiceover didn't fucking say the whole ah, but that's good. You're soon on 4 years. Oh my god, that's a long time. A very long time. Thank you, PC. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Oh my god, listen. She's so happy to see PC. She had to utter a big moan. How many hits does it take to take you guys? How is the female zombie like still up and kicking? You know? Come on. How are some of you still fucking up and going? Is that middle one actually dead? No, he's not. What the? How much fucking... I'm not playing on like hard mode, I'm playing on like normal. Like, what the fuck? How many fucking 9 fucking hits does it take to kill a zombie? What the fuck? It doesn't take this long. Meow, mods exist. Yeah, but it's hard to find good RE remake mods. Oh. Am I okay? Okay. Then don't look at the Gunner mods. You can Google, you know, riveting gameplay. Dude, I disable the 18+ mods on Nexus. They're still there. I'm stuck in the woods. Why are you stuck in the woods? How are you still kicking though, when I've killed like the other ones? Slender Man is after you. Wow. How comforting you are. Ah. That's my time. No, it's not. Okay. Is the lady still coming up? Or is she actually dead? What the? How are you still kicking? Oh, and I got hit once. Oh my god. How are you actually still kicking? Okay, now I'm just gonna go. What, is there something here? No, okay. She's too determined, Vetel, just leave. Well, your silicone titties are out. It's not 18 plus. Lovely sounds. Dude, he was just eating, and then he just kind of zombified and died. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, fellas. I'm going into the bus. Taking a bus trip. Gun bullets. But she wasn't even a zombie. Only wanted to help. Really now? Are you sure about that? Ah, fuck's sake. Well, there's no point in actually killing him. There's no sign of life. Damn. Leon looks like my brother in this version. What the fuck? By the way, are the game options for Halloween this year? FNAF 3? Very good point there, mister. Very good point. I mean, I was originally kind of planning to play Mina the Hollower, but Mina the Hollower has been delayed for more polish. So it will not release on Halloween itself, so I guess we have to have a backup plan. So. Is there even anything of like use in here? I don't remember if there is. In like this garden section. Yeah, a vote should probably be a good idea. I mean, Dicky, good point. Good point. Well made argument. Very well made argument there. There isn't really anything here, is there? Ah, it isn't. We're gonna play By Sweet Caroline instead. Ooh. I have some good suggestions. But I don't even like Borderlands. How about Furry Feet 2? That is indeed a very spooky one. Classical location here with the RPD. No, RCPD, I guess. Raccoon City Police Department. Ah, true. I need to go talk with that guy. Grab these as well. Ink ribbon. Should play Genshin. That's terrifying too. Oh, good point. Maybe I should do that. Hello, cat. Cannot wait to grind. Oh my god. You're gonna grind?
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy.
Leon. Sorry, but
I would like for you to play. I want to see it, but I don't want to play spooky game. Okay, I see, PC.
What happened?
I see.
about 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here. Take
Wow.
this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Oh, no, we're locked out. We got the blue card key. Overwatch 2 drives would be perfect. Halloween game, not gonna lie. Okay, good point. Thing is, I kinda wanna go through the other section. I do have a lot of bullets. I am tempted to do that section first. Oh, fuck, I can't play comp because of drives. Wait, you can't? Wait, I don't want to do Genshin. I gotta finish building a character for a commission, and that's boring. Hate being a silver. I haven't finished a single match. Just to go back. But like, why? I don't understand why people do that. Don't understand that. Kitty? What the fuck is Kitty? Police memorandum, 23rd of August, 98. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The same with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Yeah, that is the one I'm gonna go for. 2236. Get a very good item in there. So, also, I would just overall say that the you know, this game is overall better polished than the other games, or you know, other games. It's a big improvement from Resident Evil 1. You know, just overall, a lot of quality of life stuff. It over there. Okay. As soon as the heroes are selected, someone has to leave, and then everybody gets kicked. And every run I managed to play ended up becoming a loss due to shitty supports. What the fuck? Stop playing support then. Sounds like the average silver player. Yeah, it sounds a bit odd that they do that, you know. Very weird. Oh no! Ah! No! It's doing fine though. We're not hitting him. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 6. Nice. Got shotgun shells and a map. Oh, you didn't die. Okay, I thought you did die. Here we have all the floors of the police station. Very good. One of the many things stopping me from going back to Overwatch is the fact that I'd mostly likely be in silver. If you play with us, you're gonna rank up to beyond that. I've been under motion protection for 11 rounds now. Maybe you are silver. Yeah, honestly, sorry, not trying to be mean. Yeah, I'm on silver. That's the big issue. You can get out of silver, but you can get out of silver by just playing good. Eventually, you'll rank up. Not gonna play with you. I hate being a sandbag. I can't play good when the supporters are jerking each other off. Man has a little point, though. Man has a little point. I'll be honest. Yes, it does. As you will notice, some of these doors have color. I'm colorblind, as you may know. But the colors that the doors are blinking in is for what key they are going to be used for. So on the right side here, you can see that there is a red door. That's where you can use the heart key. The green doors are the club key. I think the purple one are... I think it's purple at least. It's the one at the top there. On the right there. There's a blinking one that is purple, I think. That one, I think, is the heart. No, sorry, not heart. What's it called? Clover one? And then spade is the cyan light blue one, I think. It is purple. Thank you, Vicky. Yes. I needed that confirmed. It's not always your team. Why does everyone always blame their team? Because I have a valid reason to do that. What an interesting conversation. Maybe you don't. Bad players thinking they're good players. Source, I'm a bad player. I've done better healing with Romatro's Vortex upgrade than they have. Oh, that's like really bad. I wonder how a bronze lobby is. I'll be honest. I do wonder how a bronze lobby is. Like, genuinely. I do think I have to re-evaluate my choices here. A green herb. Huggun bullets? No, a green herb again. Oh, what the? Okay, I killed him at least. I'm still on fine though, which is surprising, if I'm gonna be honest. We'll just explore around. I don't remember if there's anything else here. There's a fax machine thing though. Cannot interact with it. Oh, we're talking about Overwatch, Vicky. Bronze is just quick play, nothing different about it. Oh, you're just... I'm not even sure if there was anything over by here. Is there an item I can grab here? I genuinely don't remember or know if there's an item I can grab around here. I don't trust that zombie. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I don't trust that zombie. I'm still on fine. How the fuck am I still on fine? Genuinely, how was I still on fine after all that? Is there anything else here that is of interest? My memory is a bit hazy on the details, but... Heart etched in the keel, yeah. Just shoot yourself in the leg if it bothers you. Been drawn on more, both of my legs are covered in flowers. Interesting. A green herb. Another green herb. Right, good luck getting a Q, Vetel. Q. Another green herb. Might as well just combine 3 of them. I'll use it for later. Generally, Sarok, don't mean this in every way, but by the lower elo you get, the more players blame their team for not ranking up. So it's just a stereotype you're upholding. Now the droids have started, you guys might be sitting at 20-30 minutes in queue. Would we though? Like actually? Would it take that long? Oh, it does. Okay, both of you are over there, which is good. I can check here without any issues. Okay, there really isn't anything. Okay, well, we got that. What is this drives you be talking about? I'm not too good at explaining because I have literally not done it, but what cars? God damn it. I would say Suko or Sarah could explain better. When I say my supporters don't know how to heal, it's mostly based on how poorly they do it, because they tend to never switch their focus even if the one they're currently healing is full. And that is a really bad trait, I'll be honest. That does not sound good. Genuinely, you know. For supporting my teams, I can barely block the enemy team's attacks because they heal others that don't need it. So you guys saw that no smoking sign, right? That was up there. Will that sign be more clear if I unsharpen the image? Because I generally don't know. It doesn't really matter. You kind of... It isn't more or less readable. You get more old-timey feel when you have it on soft, but sharp just looks a bit more cleaner, so... We'll still continue sharp. Just depends on the game, I think. I have never healed bad in Overwatch. Damn. Then you need to join us then. Ramatra Mythic win. I am a god healer, but my passion is off tanking, which they took away from me. Genuinely sad. And yeah, Epsuka or Sarah, could anybody or one of you explain drives to Martinian? I generally cannot explain it in a good way, because I don't know too much myself either. Smelly has tried to explain to me earlier, and I still don't understand. I'm a bit dumb, I'll be honest. But you guys probably knew that already. Anyway, what I was going to also mention is that now I want most of you to pay attention to the screen, because this is, for some of you, you already know what's going to happen. But this is genuinely, in my opinion, one of the better kind of you're not expecting it. I'm not going to say it's a jump scare. It's not a jump scare. You're not going to be shit scared. But this is something that I like in a game like this, because it makes your tension go up. It's a thing that will make you more nervous. Okay? So pay attention to what happens when I go around this corner. You saw that? That was a licker, as they called them. It was outside the window. It's too dark to see anything outside. This is one of the good stuff about the fixed camera angles, in my opinion. It's stuff like that that kind of just takes you off guard a bit. That was a walking turd. That's what it was. But it was scary. I was like, what the fuck was that? You know? Desk is locked. Yeah, okay. We need a thing for that. Drives is what? Your computer, you just store stuff. There's just basically an event in comp that happens before a new season where you play for a special title. That's it. That's it, really, as far as I know. So off season. I guess, yeah, off season. Tree branch in the window. Ooh, spooky. It was spooky. Come on, guys. This is weird tippy tappy sound, for example. What is that? Open close switch for the shutter. Can't be active. This is the Cordy's cut. Some dripping blood. Spade is etched under the keyhole. A liquor! Oh! The liquors are literally fucking terrifying, I'll be honest. Hate liquors. Damn, someone forgot the camera outside. Yes. The fixed camera got put outside. Can't believe they did that by mistake. Now, I need to remember what rooms are where and what to do in some of them. Because I have very poor memory. So there is a save room under those stairs over there, kind of reminiscent to Resident Evil 1's. And then we can go up. You can go into the Stars office. I believe in the Stars office you will get the spade key, or you will get the heart key. No, you get the spade key in there. My memory is a bit hazy. We'll figure it out. That reminded me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it. Who? Cute though. Operation report. Operation report. September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed and no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishable characteristic is its lance-like tongue. Capable of piercing a human torso in an instant, their number as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasure to deal with this new threat. Very spooky. Looks like there was a recent accident here. A beverage. Empty soda cans and junk, nothing else. Looks like an operation map. Here we do need the lighter. The fireplace, an oil painting hangs above it. Title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Luckily for us, we start with the lighter, Claire does not. So here we can just light it up. If you play as Claire, you would probably need to come back to this room at some point. And here we go, we got the red jewel. This is for a puzzle a little bit later into the game. Here we got more Huggun bullets, nice. Fire hazard. It's a bit of a fire hazard to make that painting, you know, burn up, but you know, it is what it is. We can't do much about it. Something is written here. Please keep quiet while meetings are in session. Which meetings? This is a bit easier for me. Diamond is etched under the keyhole. Okay, so the diamond is the purple one. Okay, that one is dead. That one is not dead. Now it's dead. Okay. Using quite a lot of ammo on this. Can we sneak? Okay, no, it's two of you, so it's gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, they're all dead. Nice. It's a bit easier to traverse here. Don't leave the dark room door open. Take the green herb. Another green herb. Nice. I'm struggling staying awake. Then I suggest going to bed. I don't know when you went to bed last night or how long you have been awake now, but it's probably a long time. Special kind of key is required. This is the closet key thing from like the first game, so you get costumes in there. Oh, Huggun bullets. I'm just gonna have to look around and stuff because they're literally everywhere. More ink ribbon. Woke up at 6. Okay, so it's the same time as me then. I see. That's understandable. Operation Report 2. September 28th. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapon cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct's underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Elliot Edward. Then we have the red room. Dark room, red room thing. I guess we're just gonna make a save. Or do we want to make a save yet? Nah, we can wait a bit. We can wait a bit. We don't need the jewel. We can keep that for later. And then we're gonna put the herbs up here. I don't know where the cat is, really. It kind of just vanished. A very spooky cat disappears out of thin air. Now, let's go up. No zombies here. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. Here we have another of the jewels. This puzzle is not tricky at all. As you can see, we are doing a little puzzle of pushing statues. You might have seen this in other riveting gameplay games like the original Resident Evil and such famous games such as Candy Crush, where you move things about. Very cool. Imagine Candy Crush but like Resident Evil, you know? Very riveting gameplay. Here we have the other jewel. Here we have the other here we have the other jewel. There we go, thank you. I think there is 3, if I remember correctly, or is there just 2? I'm a bit unsure. Here you can hear the sounds of zombies. But I'm gonna skedaddle and, you know, ignore them for a bit. Here we have the Star's office. And here we have the shotgun. Perfect. These are various devices. This must be where they gathered information. Several files from past cases. Nothing useful here. First aid spray. I will leave that for now. It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. This is Jill's desk, I believe. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. I know an infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incrementing evidence. This Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. Wait, that was... yeah, okay. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. And here we got the unicorn medal.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I can't believe what is happening to this city. I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Can't believe what is happening to the city. Appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. It's trash. Someone must have searched the desk. Oh, hug-gun bullets. They're just laying on the ground. You wouldn't see that. Search. Someone must have searched. Picture of the STARS members. This is Alpha and Bravo team. I'm a bit unsure who is who in this picture. Barry is... Yeah, okay, so, okay. From right on the back, it's Brad Vickers, Barry Wesker, I think Chris, and then it's... I forget the name. He was the one who was, you know, eaten by the very first zombie. And then it's Forrest, who was out in the thing. Then Enrico. And then it's more of the other. It's Richard is one of them on the bottom there. Jill. The guy that died at the beginning of the game. And then the two others are... a bit unsure. There was another guy that was killed as well. So... must have been him. Marksman contest winner Chris Redfield. Nothing suspicious.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Ah, okay, okay. Wait, look at the map again. Yeah, I need a key to get into that blue area. I need the spade key to get there, so I am kind of cucked to go there regardless. Because I do need the key. So I technically need to go all the way back to the beginning again. So that's fun. That's kind of what I need to do. I can't go into that. I can't unlock that thing, so I just kind of have to go back. Hopefully we don't meet any, you know, zombies on the way or anything spooky. Do I need to grab something? I mean, I could technically die, but nah, I'm betting it's gonna be fine. Yeah, stay away from the windows. Stay away from the windows. No! Stay away from the windows, I said. I'm gonna calmly grab this. And then I'm gonna run! No! Okay, I need that to be able to run. Oh! Oh! Please stop! Please stop! Oh! Oh. That was a tactical green herb. In this game, when you get more damage, you can see it visibly on the character. And, you know, you run slower and, you know, you can easily get damaged and killed. But so you need to be careful. Now, I don't need the shotgun right now. Could grab the red jewel. I think that's fine. Here we got the spade key. Click the wrong button all the time. It's in the shape of a spade. So now we can go all the way back. And in this case, I'm gonna bring with me a green herb in case. Might as well put these away again, actually. But tactical green herb to take with me in case I get down to caution again. Also means we can open up that door over here. Damn it. Still fine. It's only those two doors, isn't there? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. Just gonna check on the map. The only blue door says... Well, that's the only other blue door. Spade door. Copy machine. Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter, Sergeant Neil Carlson, received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastics explosive, an electronic detonator, 919 parabellum rounds, infrared scope broken. Ink ribbon, I can grab that. Raccoon City data files, most of umbrella ink. Visual materials. As you can see here, we have to push this to get the crank. Once again, very riveting gameplay. And this is... the end is square shaped. We got the square crank. Let's go. That's about it in this room. Yeah, of course, he wants to be on top of the roof. He likes it there. Stay away from the windows if possible. Okay, good. Might have to kill some enemies up there, but that's fine. I think also it might be better if I load off some stuff here, because I know I'm gonna get into the library, and the library does have some items. So if I'm smart, I might just lob off some stuff now. Like the square crank, we don't need that up there. Keep the green herb for now. In here, there's gonna be Zumbabus. Oh, spooky. Seen these guys before. It's a lot of shots. Should I, like, it's just one. I can leave one alive. That is, like, fine. Arr! It is useless now, the key. Oh. Oh, nice. Join them? No, I... Look. Oh, there's like... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? There's like fucking 5 of them! Oh my days! There's like 5 of them! I do not remember this. But do I not have any choice here in the matter? Do I need to fucking get past 5 of them? Oh my god, it's literally 5 of them. I guess if I shoot one... I guess, but it's a bit risky. I could let one bite me and then push one off, because then the rest will be pushed off as well. Let me see if Claire is in here. Still. Maybe it's like, oh Claire, can you help me? There's like a shit ton of them in one room. It's like small interactions like that. I don't know if exist. Nah, she's gone. Music has changed too. Well then, I have an issue. Maybe I should have brought the shotgun after all. I could go down and get it, but I am too lazy to do that. I might just try and shoot some of them and then maybe get some of the others to tip over. Best would be if I had the shotgun, but I want to save the shotgun for other more vital enemies. See, that worked out. Okay. Used some hug-on bullets, but I didn't have no choice there. They are at least all of them killed, so. More hug-on bullets, nice. Here we have another desk we can unlock later if we have one of the small keys. So is that desk in that storage room below where we are roughly? Here we have the library. A library. Don't ask me why a police station has a library. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Well, if my memory serves correct, I would want to start going up. I could go out there, but I think there's a liquor up here. Is there not? Oh. Maybe it comes later. Or maybe it was like in Claire or in the B scenarios, I don't know. This takes us to the clock tower. Liquor! I hardly even know her. No? Okay. Seems to be broken. It won't work. It's a square hole. Oh, wait. Should I have brought the crank with me, maybe? Well, I can get it in not too long, so I can come back. That's right, it goes in the square hole. Yes, correct. Yeah, okay. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's just too spacey between the ones. It's not too difficult. Just kind of have to move the end one and then, or actually this one, right? And then this one right. Nice. Can I? Okay. I thought there would be an item over there, but alas, there wasn't. We got the bishop plug. they are needed for later. Red herb. There are zombies here though. Yeah, but that's fine. I'll manage that. Here you can see there's a ladder. Will you push the button? Now we have access to go up here from the main lobby itself. So that is a very nice shortcut. Will I want to, you know, remove some zombies from here? Maybe. Maybe I want to do that. Especially the ones that are here. Because they will be annoying in the long run. Yeah, this one is dead. This one is dead. Nice. They will be replaced with lickers later down the line, but for now, that's gonna work. I am tempted to get the square crank as mentioned, because then I can go and do something else. But we are in a save room, so that is also very nice. Here we have a small key, which also we can use on that thing we just were by earlier, so that's also good. And Rycloud is in here with the fucking Silent Hill 4! What the hell? Man has been playing Pico, you see. Very good. Very good. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Rycloud. Hope you guys had a good time with Silent Hill 4. I don't know if this was your first time playing it or if you played it before, but man, I love 4. 4 is so good. I am doing good. Thanks for asking, man. I am having a very good blast playing a very good original PlayStation 1 game, as some of you might have heard of. It's just, you know, maybe some have heard of it. It's called Resident Evil 2. Oh, Rhinoceros Claudio. That is his full name. Yes, that is, of course, Rycloud's full name. First proper time. Kind of lost a bit with it, but I am intrigued. That's good, though. It's if you go in as spoiler-free as possible, it is utterly one of the best experiences I've been to in a long while. Also, why did it shout me out now? What the fuck? Hope RE2 is doing good. I assume yes. First time I'm streaming it, but I have played this. This is like technically like the third separate time I'm playing the OG. But it's the second time on the original hardware, because I'm right now playing this game on my PlayStation 1, hooked up to my RetroTink, which is then hooked up to my Elgato, which is then hooked up to the computer, so you guys can get the footage on the OBS. But I am playing on a PlayStation 1 with like a, you know, PlayStation 1 controller. So it is a very good OG time. It's very fun. It's really chill. It's really good. So I'm doing an RE marathon that will last. Well, initially, of course, we are hoping that I will be finished until RE9 comes out, but I am thinking maybe it will take a bit more time than that, but we're gonna hope for the best. Currently on the second game though, so it's all good. Finished both Jill and Chris's side on RE1 the other day, so we're now doing 2, and then we're gonna do 3, and then we're gonna do Code Veronica, and then we're gonna do Outbreak 1 and 2, and then we're gonna do Original 4, and then we're gonna do 0, Remake of 1, Remake of 2, Remake of 3, Remake of 4, and then we're gonna do 5, 6, Revelations 1, Revelations 2, and then 7, and then 8. I have yet to play 7 and 8, so that will be probably the most exciting games for me, I think. I guess also, in some sense, Outbreak 2. That will also kind of be fun, I think. Yes, I will be very busy with this. I won't watch RE4 because it's immensely funny to me that I only know the first 5 minutes of that game. Well, yeah, it would make sense. Yes, maybe, Jonas, that's a more accurate time. 7 is a lot of fun. OG3 is my favorite of all time. You're on the same boat as Epsoka then, almost, because OG3 is also pretty good, I think. But I just have a soft spot for 2 a bit more. I don't know why. I think it's more of the setting in the police station and everything, but 3 is really good, though. Original 3 is really good, but I still haven't played the remake of 3. I played remake of 2 and 1, of course, but I haven't played remake of 3 or remake of 4. Or, yeah. Wait, what are the games? Okay. The only games of this marathon that I have not played are Outbreak 1, Outbreak 2, remake of 3, remake of 4, and then 7 and 8. So it's 6 out of these 18 games that I'm playing. I have not played, so around a third. And then a third of them I have played and I have recent memories of. And then another third is like, I haven't played these in like 10 plus years. Like Code Veronica, I remember liking Code Veronica, but I haven't played it since like 2013 or whatever. So I have very vague memories of certain things in the game, for example. So there's a lot of stuff here and there, but yeah, I'm overall very excited. 2 is the fan favorite next to 4, so it's valid. Yes, I would say so. I think I like OG4. Like overall, it's like an objectively good game, but I wouldn't say it's like on my top 5. You know, I'm also one of those people that think RE6 is really fun, but specifically if you're playing co-op. If you're playing single player, RE6 is like, yeah, you know. But RE6, I'm dead serious, is such a fun game co-op. If you play with a friend, it's immensely fun. The ranking of it just goes so high. 7 is also very good. Yes, Epsuka, very happy about your opinion there, right, Cloud, of course. Understandably so. I was gonna get the crank. I was also gonna go. Yeah, okay. I remember now. I remember. Also got the Secretary's Diary A. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the 2nd floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out on the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. You know, it's kind of telling. Kind of how the nature of the guy is, you know. 6 was fine co-op. Why is kinda went on a bit too long for me in my own opinion. Kinda feel you could drop one of the campaigns and it would have been paced better. Yeah, I think out of all the campaigns in 6, I think the Chris campaign is the least interesting. I think. I don't remember the sidekick guy you're with on Chris's thing. I remember his character being a bit boring. I think he's starting with a P or something. I don't remember the name of the guy that is with Chris on that campaign. The best campaign though, in my opinion, is the one with Sherry and oh my god, my brain just fried right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is his fucking name? Jack? Wait, Jack? Yeah. Jake? No, no. Both of them rings a bell, but I don't know if it's correct. It's Sherry and... What is it, Jake or Jack? What the fuck is his name? At least that campaign is the best one. At least, is what I think. But fuck, I don't remember. Jake? I don't think it's Jake. Yeah, Wesker's son. Yeah, no, but yeah, exactly. I think it's Jake or Jack. It's been a while since I played 6, but yes. I was thinking of streaming it and then having the co-op session with Epsuka though, so that was kind of the idea. Leon's was trying to be most traditional. Chris was more the RE5 action, and the other guy was the new stuff. Bold action guy. Yes, bold action guy indeed. I think I can take away the plug. I don't think I would need a plug right now. I do need a crank. Could also grab this so that I have a full heal that I can make. If I'm gonna have that on me or not, I'm not sure, but we can grab it with us for now. We're going back, we're using the crank, and we're unlocking that lock the desk thing. Because if my memory serves correct, I think it's a weapon upgrade for the handgun, which would make the handgun more powerful. So That would be a good thing. I don't know why I took my air move off. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. But yes, also, by the way, right, when I just got you right now, what would you consider the game of the year so far this year, out of the ones that you have played that are, of course, new? There are, of course, many good games this year, and I thought I was sure about my choice of Silksong being my game of the year, but, like, Expedition 33 was also really fucking good, and Hades 2 is also just amazingly good. So I'm a bit unsure which one of those three I would consider my game of the year. It's really difficult. It's really, really difficult. I am struggling very much on figuring out which one I would like to do the thing. I think the public choice most likely winner is Clear Obscure. But for me personally, Silent Hill F has been my favorite game this year. Yes, Epsoka has also told me the same thing. I do need to get around to playing Silent Hill 4, but I do kind of want to replay all of the other Silent Hill games and then play that when that kind of game hits, because it's been so long since I've actually played any of the Silent Hill games. Like, I haven't even played the 2 remake either. Like, I think mine would be Silksong, but Expedition has been so fucking good. And it's such an amazingly good indie game. So, but, like, objectively, I think Expedition 33 would win Game of the Year this year. So, but we'll see in December. We'll see in December. It's gonna be exciting regardless. So many people saying that, but no can is able to tell why. No, but no can is able to tell why it's good. But butchered that sentence, but still. Am I correct about it being an upgrade? Oh yes, it is. Right? Yes, it is. Ah, my memory was correct. There we go. Now we got the C handgun. Burst with a stock holster, capable of firing 3 rounds, auto bursts. Because now I can do a drrr, drrr, if I want to, which is kind of cool. Very cool, very cool. Or I am brain damaged. No one can tell why. Tell my why it's good. No one can tell me why it's good. I would say gameplay-wise, it's really polished. They're having such a nice juiciness to the combat when it comes to effects, to sound design and everything, how it just looks when you fight and defeat like an enemy or a boss. The characters are, in my opinion, when I have played a lot of RPGs, but the characters in Expedition are so deep and so well made. The voice acting is incredible. There's a lot of really fucking good stuff with the game. Music is fucking just a random fucking guy they found on like in fucking online forums, and he's just making the most cracked ass fucking good soundtrack ever. Plot differences in New Game Plus from cutscenes and notes depending on endings you're going for. Story was super intriguing for me. Puzzles were pretty good too. Combat was the only bit lacking a bit. Not bad, but could be better. But combat is not the focus of Silent Hill. That's pretty good. Actually, good point. I think Epsuka said kind of the same about F. I think. At least he said something about the, you know, lacking combat, but if you're not gonna have good combat in your game, don't have combat. No, there's a fair point about that. Yeah, here we do need the cog. So I didn't really need the, you know, I didn't really need to come here and use the crank, but now I have used the crank, meaning that when I need to return to this place, I don't need to bring the crank with me in my inventory, which is, I guess, a good thing. But yeah, it seems to be broken. It won't work, so we'll have to come back later. But it's good that I did. I also got the, you know, the hug-on parts, so we all good. We all good. now I am tempted to go make a save. Could be scary, but you know, I still need to do it. I mean, I still like the combat, but it doesn't reward you for engaging in it. Also very brutal for if you mess up. Ah, that is also not a good thing. You know, yeah, you get the point. Very good music as always. I need to grab more water soon too. So I can see that being off-putting for a lot of people, which explains why it's most people's main complaint. Understandable. When was the last Silent Hill game? And if you don't count our Silent Hill 2 remake, you know, when and what was the last Silent Hill franchised game before F and the remake of 2? I don't remember. Was it like a PlayStation 3 game? Was it like Downpour? I never played any of those though. I've only played 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no. I've only played 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the only ones I played. Which is understandably, you know, why I've played them, I guess. You know, it does make sense why I've played them. Should I bring... I do have one full heal. Maybe I'll exchange this for this. For now. I'm just gonna see what is beyond the door. The last Team Silent Hill game was 4, but after that probably Downpour, I think. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. There was an ink ribbon there. Okay, I'll grab that later. Do you want to... Is there a liquor in here? Like, I don't remember that. Okay, there is a zombie. Are you dead, sir? Of course, there's another one, but yeah. That's all you took away from that whole explanation. Yes. That's what it... Yes. That's a very Martina move. Hello, sir. You are clearly burning up. Oh yeah, I need to extinguish this first. Of course. I forgot. Oh no! Ah! Oh, I'm on caution now. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, it's gotta be fine. Fuck. Darn it. Do we need the crank? I mean, I think I need the crank. I'll be honest, I don't remember if I need the crank or not. No, wait, did the crank get removed? Maybe it did. Maybe that was the only usage for it. Then I need a valve or something. Okay. I'll make a save here then. I'll make one save. Just so I don't take any more unnecessary risks. Silent Hill is amazing. Its combat has never been the focus, and it shouldn't be. It's never been known for the combat, and it most likely never will be. Despite that it's really fun and insanely well-written game that truly deserves to be nominated, and maybe even win Game of the Year, in my opinion. You can't crank it anymore. I can't. Valid points, Epsuka. I guess we just have to make it out here again. I'm going into the crow's nest, as I like to call it. I think if you deny Silent Hill's existence solely on the combat alone, your opinion is just not valid in my eyes. But other people have different tastes in video games. Yes, we do. We all do. Have different tastes in video games. But I have the best taste, of course. Because my favorite game is Kingdom Hearts 2. Which is objectively and subjectively one of the best games in all. In all. Yes. You're kind of quick, actually. Oh, yeah, you're kind of quick, lady. Maybe that's just, you know, their agile lady body being agile, you know. Female anatomy, you know, very agile. So the zombie will be agile. To make sense. Not Ape Escape. Ape Escape is like top 3, you know. I think if I'm gonna rank my top 3 games of all time, of course, trying to exclude same series games, like it's just one game per series, I would say number 1 is Kingdom Hearts 2, and then I think it's Twilight Princess, Zelda Twilight Princess, and then I think it's Ape Escape 3. I think that's my ranking. Hello? Huh? What do you mean? My perfume?
Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah.
How the fuck does she do that? Does she? Wait, come give me her. Why does she smell like my perfume? Just a tiny bit. But I mean, I did spray myself with perfume before I went to work earlier today, and she was snuggling up to my feet, so maybe like tiny bits, sprinkles just came down on her head. But she's doing good though. What are you doing? Overwatch? Or yeah? Is drives up now? Yeah. Good. Okay, I'm gonna stream for like an hour more and then we can play. Yeah, that's probably smart. Has she pooped yet? Okay. She hasn't done anything else. No. Yeah, you could potentially try and do that. Because you didn't give dinner, was that the thing?
No.
Yeah, you can probably do that. I think that's best. You're very calm. You're a very calm cat. Yeah, she's like really calm most of the time. Unless when she has zoomies. She's like the most zoomiest cat I've ever seen. Like I've seen, you know, our cat when he had zoomies back in the day. I've seen Amalia's cats. I've seen other friends' cats have zoomies. But Rosetta is like hyper fucking zoomies. It's like, what the fuck? Literally earlier today, she was like running around so much, right? And then right after, it's like right after, it's like, whoa, calm down. Like, what the fuck? It's really, you know, you really get like kind of fucking tired of it. So it does make sense why she's running around. When I want good stories without a focus on combat, I read books. Games need good gameplay, and if you include gameplay which isn't good, I'm just not going to play. A valid point. I agree with that too. If I mostly play games with good gameplay, what hooks me in most is good, fun gameplay. If there's good story to boot, you know, that's just a good additive. But I'm not coming into playing a game for the stories. If a new game comes out and what all people are saying is that the story is good, then I'm like, is there any point in playing it at that point, you know? But if you guys are saying that the Silent Hill F game it has good puzzles and such, and it has like, if everything else gameplay wise is good except for the combat, that is still like good in my eyes, you know. Like Silksong, for example. Silksong is a really fucking good gameplay kind of game, you know. Same with Hades 2. Hades 2 is also impeccable. And then you have all of the cool art and, you know, character and, you know, all the voice actors. This is really good. I do get the argument of why have combat if it isn't good, because it's still part of the game, but that's the point. If it's not terrible, it just could be better. The combat works in the ways it should, like a survival horror should. Combat is rough because that's part of the horror itself. That's also why RE's combat is so incredibly simple, because it's not necessarily about the combat, but more than the management that comes alongside it. Like, it wasn't the main focus. The only tweaks I couldn't think of making, though, would just make it easier and make stamina regen a bit faster, or stamina consumption a bit more forgiving. Where is the Vetelino top 10 games? Oof. I can rate my top 3, but top 10? Oof, that's going to be a bit difficult. I need to thoroughly think about that one. But I do want to kind of do that at some point. Which is exactly why I can't stand survival horror. I'm not into horror experiences, so to me the bad gameplay, which is supposed to be bad to facilitate the horror, is just a bad gameplay to me. So hello, Mystic. Welcome in. But it isn't bad, it's the way the game is designed. Bad implies it's unplayable. If you enjoy it or not, it's personal preference. As a good example, a lot of people, and I've heard a lot of people say this, and I have some friends that have said this too. Some of my friends who have played the original Silent Hill 2, and I believe also in the remake, you have to quote me on this or tell me otherwise, but I think this was also the case in Silent Hill 2 remake, but people said the voice acting was really awkward and bad. But it wasn't awkward, like the Silent Hill 2 voice acting isn't awkward or bad as in the same vein as how the Resident Evil 1 voice acting is really bad. But people are saying it's bad voice acting because it sounds bad, but the voice acting in Silent Hill 2 is really good because it's intentionally awkward and bad. Because it's meant to unsettle you a bit and make you a bit like weirded out and a bit, you know. Just it's to make the experience a bit like weird. So that's why it's a bit off. Because people have said, "Oh my god, this is like this voice actor's worst take, or like this is their worst voice acting job ever." But it was like a really good, you know, forced awkwardness to it. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm trying my best to scroll up the chat, but my OBS is really not taking it right now. Like, come on. There you go. Okay. Where was I? Oh, okay. I'm playing a game for the story mostly. Okay, that's, you know, there's the valid point in people doing that as well. But I like Silksong gameplay. Yes, I would say it's a pretty good mix of both story and gameplay. I trust the people who make the games that they actually knew what they were doing and not just tripped into releasing a game. At the same time, if it's not for you, that's also valid. Some people can't stand turn-based, some people hate puzzles, some people hate platformers and can't do platforming in general. It's not bad. Yeah, exactly. Like the FF10 laugh people have memed a lot, intentionally bad. Yeah, it's meant to be like that. Exactly, that's a very good point. That laugh is meant to be awkward, but people just say it's, you know, it's bad performance. I really, really love the puzzles on the left. They're really fucking good and awesome brainbusters. Okay. So I will never finish it. People who have other favorite games just haven't played Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets PC. Okay, actually PC, now you mention it, that will be on my top 10. I don't know in which ranking, but it will be on my top 10. Actually, good point. I do need to just go over all the games I've played in my life and just kind of remind myself of all the games, but I will not question putting that on my top 10. The amount of times I replayed that fucking game PC over my years of my childhood gaming on like that Windows 2000 computer, it's insane. It's too much. Like, I don't get the appeal of technically JRPGs or sports games, but I'm not gonna say they are bad games. I don't like them. Board games are bad. I rest my case. A bit depends. I mean, like FIFA, for example, or whatever it's called now. It's not called FIFA anymore. It's just a cash grab thing, you know. I've played some with my cousin back in the day, and I've played some with a friend of mine like a few years ago. It's gameplay wise, it's really boring. It's just for like, oh my god, I can play as Ronaldo. Oh my god, I play as Messi right now. Ah! You know, it's just, and then the whole like card system thing. You can make your own dream team. You know, it's the whole thing in there. It's like the gotcha function, stuff like that. I would say, like, you know, some games are just generally good and objectively good in all senses. You know, good gameplay, good story, good music. So if you're like a story kind of person, you'd probably like it. If you're a gameplay kind of person, you would probably like it. If you're like a weird person that only goes into games for the soundtrack, I guess there might be people like that, then, you know, a game could be that with the other things. But it's not often we get games that are like a really good mix of all the different things. So, you know, my brother only played NHL, and I was forced to play. I remember playing some NHL as well. It was okay. Played Madden once. Madden is awful. I fucking hate Madden. It's probably because I just don't like American football, but yeah. I don't think Cash Grab bad though. Like, when I think bad, I think things like Bubsy 3D or the Mountains of Shovelware cheap games for. Okay, that very good point. Also a good point. Like, Cash Grab games are scummy, but like bad is a very specific thing for me. I mean, like, the gameplay isn't like too innovative, and it isn't like necessarily like good. It has some jank to it, for example, like in FIFA. But yeah, like most, you know, the most memory I have of playing FIFA is like, you know, FIFA 2007 or 8 or whatever. So it might not be the best example. Maybe the newer ones are way better, but you get the point. It's like a bit more. I feel like development time and like passion into them hasn't gone too much into like some aspects, like the gameplay too much, you know. Good is like, bad is I like, bad is I don't like. It's all subjective anyway. I'm not interested in trying to figure out why other people like it. Also a good point. Also, I should probably play more. There will be zombies coming in, if I remember correctly. They will try and kill me, and they will most likely die. Because this is the other door. Wait, can I go out here? Oh no! Oh no, this was the ambush. Damn it. Still on caution, that's fine. Okay. She dead. That was my fault. Too dangerous to go back outside. Okay, then. Where's the valve? I do need that valve. I've gone down quite substantially down on my gun bullets, but as you can see, I will get more. Got some ink ribbon. It's just my fault I went through that door, to be honest. I didn't remember that. I just thought they would come out after I grabbed the valve. That's what I thought. Have to weave past all the zombies. Dodge the female zombie. I can go up the stairs. And then we can go over here. Oh. And we can use the valve to extinguish the flames. Extinguish thy flame. I do believe there's a body there that will give me some ammunition, I think. Can I use it again? No, but I will need it for later. The crank was just used once, apparently. Helicopter is a complete wreck. Gun bullets. Nice. But now we have unlocked the function to go into that room, which is good. We do need a C4 that we will get later. Back into the crow's nest. Oh. Yeah, okay. Calm down, little feathered fiends. I will leave thy. You want to know what makes a game bad? When they have cars, but the driver's side is on the right. Dead Island. When I play, I will always go the wrong side of the car. understandable reason. Okay, because now... Oh! No! Oh! I wasn't prepared to actually see you there. Just be British. Okay then. I'll try to be British. Let me see. So we got more ink ribbon. I don't want to use them now. But I do want to grab this. And then I want to trade into this. And I'm going to use the red jewels or gems over on here. And we will get a key. And I think we'll get the heart key. I think. If I remember correctly, I think it's the heart key we'll get from that. We'll just sneak around. Thank you. Think about an oil painting wrapped in cloth. Shotgun shells. Very, very much needed. Nothing useful. Yeah, it's just the 2 gems. I think you do get the lighter here as clear. Tyrannos, the brave revives with 2 lights. Hello, kitty cat. Have you gotten some food? Okay, so I could have gotten this key already. It's in shape of a diamond. If we remember from what we looked earlier, the purple doors, which is the one you see on the bottom, in the middle of the left there, that is the diamond key. It's only used 2 places. The clover one is used for a bit more, but we could go around there. We can go to both places after I've done a save. I could go and actually divulge myself into doing that. I don't have any issues doing that. There will probably be some, you know, enemies, but I will inquire that it would be worth going there for the cool stuff. Hello, Kitty. Sorry for, you know, shouting and everything. Sorry about that. But we would want to go on that left side, because it would have some good stuff. We just have to go around a bit, but we can get there. Now, there will be an enemy coming after I place the 2. It would drop down from the roof, if I recall. I think so, at least. Do we get another key, though, or do we get something else? I struggle to remember, because like my memory is like also connected to the B scenario for Leon and A of Claire and B of Claire. So I don't remember too much. Ah, the king. Ah, of course, it was one of the plugs. Wasn't needed to grab it now, but it's probably worth. Okay, now I need to just run. No, okay, so it didn't. Okay. Okay, so then it's in the B scenario then, potentially. So difficult to remember all this. Okay. You're just stationary until I walk past. Okay, good. Then we have another key, we have another plug, we have the valve, we have a lot of different options for where to go and do now. Binario, if you will. The B scenario, the binario. And as you can see, one other very good function is that stuff mixes together. So if I grab the ink ribbons, I can... You know, a very good quality of life function that wasn't in the original game. King plug, you can just put that there. Don't really need that. Just rearrange my inventory a bit. I think we're gonna go with the shotgun on this. It is fully loaded, okay. There is an upgrade for this too, but yeah. I will use thy ink ribbon. What I can do now is that I can take away this potentially, the healing item. Let's just do that for now. We're gonna do a little risky move and check if we can. We've just saved, so I'm not, you know, too afraid of dying right now. You know, you can still get stuff. So we're gonna go down to the first floor, and then we're gonna go over to the conference rooms and check what we can do over there. I do think we need a lighter, which we always have on us, but I don't think there's anything else you do need down there. It's a bit difficult to remember everything, but... I think the most riskiest place to go to is there, so... I would want to go there first. Just because of the uncertainty of enemies. And I do believe there's a liquor in one of the rooms, so... And also, yeah, I never grabbed that first aid spray in the SARS room, but I don't need it. I think. What I'm gonna do is... Three shots to kill all of them zombies. That was really nice. That is really nice. We like that. We like that. Grab that for now. Could just use it on myself later if I need to. Night shift George Scott. Sorry for doing this, but... No, you are a bit faster by default, actually. The thing is just checking if it's worth going all the way down here, kinda. Because we do need the club key for this one. But if that is necessary or not, that is another thing. Oh! Yeah, okay. My bad. Still in caution now. That was my bad. My bad. I misunderstand you then whenever you call something bad. I just think it's a bit close-minded to call something bad just because it isn't for you. Doesn't mean it's objectively bad, it just means you personally don't enjoy it, which I respect. But when you refer to something as bad, when you don't like something, to me that comes across as you just calling it objectively bad when you haven't even tried to look at why it could be considered bad. Not, you need to look into the thing, of course. Spend your time however you like, but it just comes across wrong when calling something bad. I guess I agree to both stuff. To be fair, I was like that with Overwatch. There's no such thing as objectively bad. Any piece of crap is someone's favorite. Although I think Blizzard is bad. Yeah, I think Blizzard has some stuff that is, you know. Are you okay, kitty? Peace? Baby? Peace? Kind of sleeping with her head up. Just laying down, but her head is like up. Hold on, I'll show. Okay, now she woke up a bit more, but yeah. Look, kitty. Oh. She's just kind of chilling there. She was kind of sleeping a bit more, but I woke her up by, you know, flicking the camera towards her. Sorry about that. You can go back to sleep. You can sleep. You can go back to sleep. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it again. Yeah. You good? Good? Yeah? You okay? Sleepy. Yeah, she's sleepy. Okay. Back to being mauled by the enemy. Cord. Ah, true. This is where you get one of the cords. This is where you get one of the medallions, which is of course needed for something. Ready for a little jump scare, guys? And no, it's when I run back, I think. Rook plug. And we fine. No, are you over here? I need to get you to not... You're coming from over there, aren't you? Where are you coming from? No, Leon is looking to... Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're gonna go into this room. The liquor has run into the other room. Or is there one in the roof here still? Like, I'm coming from the position of absolutely loving things practically everyone else hates. I rejected the notion of particularly a long time ago. I think I might have to kill this one. It's a bit too risky for me. There we go. 2 shotgun shots isn't, you know, too bad to use on this. I'm gonna go back to using my regular handgun after this, but nothing special on the shelf. Small key. That is very nice. Nothing. There's anything else? No, it was just that. And I can go get that thing in the first floor, so that's nice. Yeah, okay. That was essentially all that was in that room. Oh. Okay, bye-bye. At least clear this up a bit. Clear. Oh. Hee hee. Hee hee hoo hoo. That was a bit too funny. But yeah, if I'm lucky, I might be able to get some stuff going. But I have an issue, and I need to mention to you guys. There might be some changes for tomorrow. So I have scheduled a stream tomorrow for Indie Game Friday. The one thing that is a bit oopsie poopsie on my end regarding that matter is that my friend, my tech guy friend, is, as mentioned, coming over, and he will be using his technological wizardry to help me build a computer. So I don't know when he's coming. I don't know how long it's gonna take. And the most important thing is, if I get that new computer, there are some things I don't know yet. One of which is that I might transfer my hard drive from the current PC here over to that new one. And if I do, then I can't use this one for certain purposes. And if I can't use this one for certain purposes, then we can't stream tomorrow. Because of course I need to set up a lot of different shit, like my OBS again and everything. Of course I can transfer, but you know, it's gonna be a lot of new stuff if I get that new computer up and running tomorrow, is all I'm trying to say. So it would potentially, hopefully, and preferable maybe that I might have to skip the stream tomorrow, or we could we could move it to later this weekend. We don't necessarily need to call it Indie Game Friday, even if it wasn't streamed on Friday, you know. But in essence, it's an Indie Game Friday, but we might have to move it, because I might be too busy tomorrow with the new computer. It depends on when my friend comes, and when it's done, and if we're gonna, you know, swap over and move over that, you know, my data from this computer or not, you know. That's the major issue I have with this new computer that I'm a bit, you know, not too sure about on my own end. Which is essentially, I am not, like, how am I to transfer that stuff from the current computer over to the new computer? What's the best solution there? Have a lot of data, as in pictures and video files and such. That is just most likely just straight up copying, or like, you know, what's it called? Cloning. Yes. Could clone it over, for example. But there are a lot of other stuff, like save stuff from Steam games, that most likely will be transferred over through Steam Cloud regardless. And then other such and such. So, you know, there's a lot of programs and files. There's a lot of stuff. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do it. It's going to be a long process. It's going to be a big process to just do that as well. There's a lot of cleanup. So, yeah. We'll see. I might still be using this old computer for a good while longer, even though the new PC is working and set up. So, we'll see. We'll take it as it comes, I guess. Anyway. I was going to use the small key. I think it's just shotgun ammo. No, it was huggle bullets. Okay. Okie doke. Oh. Might put this away now. The rook plug. Put that away. The cord I can put further down. I don't think I need it. The mixed herb. Do I need that? I can have it on me, I guess, in case I need to heal. Smelly, why are you doing that? Why you do that? What you did? Mommy is running away, kitty. What the heck? Mommy running away. Oh no. Mother, is thou runningst a waste? Oh no. What a bother. Okay, we're gonna run around. I do have a lot of huggun bullets. I think we should be doable in the room down there. I do think if there's a lot of zombies in that first room, I might just bail out. You're not gonna let me pass easily, are you? Are you dead? No, you're not. Maybe I'll just, you know. It's fine. Did I use 5 bullets? The fuck? What the fuck happened to my voice? It's strange. Could grab that first aid spray. Could have picked that one up in the other thing down there too. Okay, I should know that it's there if need be. I need to remember I'll meet a zombie out there. Do need to remember that. There will be a Zumbab. Zumbab. Oh no! Oh, we're in danger now. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this. Oh, damn it. Let me to go around. I would say some of the, like, it's a really dumb layout, because like if you look on the map, why isn't there a door where I'm standing going out to that, like, you know, area over there, you know? Why must you go around this big ass area, you know? Such a, like, right here where I'm looking at, there should have been a door going out to the fucking, you know, big hole, but no. Of course not. Of course not. Hmm? Yeah. Should I grab anything more? I mean, should I? Okay. To be prepared for the situation a bit more. Because you never know. You never know. I will go in hither, and I will go and grab myself the shotgun. In case. I don't need to have the munitions, but I'll grab it so I have the, you know, the thing. Don't have any healing. Don't need any healing. I think I'm fine. Most likely. We'll see. Most indubitably. Yes. Now. Let's go back out here. And then we sneak in into here. And now we've used that. So we just need the heart key and the club key. Those are the only keys left. But like the main thing. Yeah, I think it was a good option to bring the shotgun into this room. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. I think that was pretty worth. Is there another one in here? No, that was... Oh, of course there's two more. Oh. Of course there are two more of you fuckers. It did have a memory of there being like a shit ton in just this room alone. Okay, take the film. Lock is broken and can't be opened. Isn't there more? Oh, there, yeah. I was like pretty sure there was something more here. Okay, I'm gonna go back and develop that film. And also put away the shotgun shells. Rink. I can leave this now, I think. Let's see if we can develop it. Film A. Code G, Human Body Experiment. 15th of September, 1524. Drat, it hurts to breathe now. Okay, well, you know, that's not good. Like at all. Like in the slightest. Might need to go to bed early. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe. Maybe. Because that does not sound good. Are we still alive? Oh yeah, no. No, come on. That's unfair. That's unfair. Epic music. Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. Nothing suspicious. Hard key. The heart key is, of course, the next usage. Thing I don't remember is we go down to the basement, but then I'm a bit unsure where the next save segment is, so it's probably the safest to save before we go down there. And if memory serves me correct, there will be some liquors down there, which I don't like, but we could utilize our handgun instead of the shotgun for them. It might also just work. But yeah, we have gotten the precinct key. That was what we needed. Good stuff. What? Fuck. A friend of mine was on the local news, but it wasn't like the best picture. It was not the bestest. Anyway. I do believe a save is in order. Is there anything else needed that I should bring down there with me? Like, could bring the shotgun, but like I don't think I need the valve handle down there. Shotgun could be nice. Should I bring the cord? Like, maybe? Nah, it's fine. I'll bring the saves. That should be it. Should be more than enough. 2 skins. Could they stop giving only Kiriko skins? Like, give some skins to other people. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's not. They're not even making it varied for a lot of the characters. Like, come on. There are people out there that play characters. You know, there are people that play Ramacho. There are people that play Junkrat. There are people that play Venture. But they don't fucking get skins. It's so bad. It's like, come on, Blizzard. Come on. Look, Kiriko and Mercy are the most popular characters, so we have to give them the most amount of skins. She is the cash cow. That is true. Tanuki skin for Roadhog. Wait, hold on. I need that shit. Can you send a picture? Do you have a picture? Please send me a DM if you can. I would love seeing that. No, it's just used for this. Oh, my cable has been a bit snurped up. Yeah, sending it in Discord. Oh my god, he's sending it in Discord. Oopie doopie doop, beep boop. Show me. I'm waiting. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, that skin actually look fire. What the hell? The others are like, they're like okay. Probably a lot of people who love that Kiriko skin, of course, but that is a unique, cool skin for a Roadhog. I love that Roadhog skin. That is so nice. With the fucking leaf on his head and everything. Oh, that's really fucking good. Okay, that is actually, okay, nice, good. Let's just say I like that. I like that very much. Very much. That looks very nice. The thing is, I could have used a cord here. So it doesn't appear zombies here later when I come back up. But of course I don't do that. Fucking chance. Let's just see how it goes down there. I don't like the lickers. No, not lickers, it's dogs. Oh yeah, true, it's dogs now. Lickers are coming later. Okay. He's dead, nice. The dog doing? Oh, he's dead. Oh, oh, of course, there's two. No. Okay. Ah, of course I'm on caution. Okay. Power to the reader is off. This is the power room. We need to turn on the power. The pain is dull in my brain. I write even worse than normal. Then go to bed, man. Please. Do something about it. I don't want you to die. Another herb. No, don't want to. Damn it. You're being as stubborn as me now, mister. Here's the map. We're in this room. Yeah. We have some cells. Can't get to them yet, of course, but... Now it's on 58. Now it's on 44. Let me take it up. There you go. Power supply, okay. Now we can use the card reader. Vetelino, will we be able to redeem the go to sleep? A very expensive one. It has to be super expensive. But that could be fun to add. I guess I can go in here, or... Club is etched under the keyhole. Oh, okay, so I need the club key for that one. Guess I'm going here. Oh!
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I was thinking, isn't there one of these car trunks I can open up? Is it this one? No, this one? None of them, apparently. Someone liked card games when making the police station. Yes, that's why I can't go to sleep now. To tell Vettel to go to sleep at 2 AM. Handbrake is loose, but I can't move it alone. We'll see if I need to use it or not. The healing, you know, the herbs.
Ada, wait!
Hug on bullets. Nice. No? Another green herb. Blue herb. Might be useful.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, because I need. Okay. The manhole opener.
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
I should just try. I mean, I have the auto hug on, so it's a bit easier to take down the dogs. I would like to try. Jonas. Depends on what game we play. But I would like to try. I used like a full fucking 18 bullets on those 2 dogs. That is insane. I don't need any more. Trying to remember where we end. Ah, yes, because you let Ada go and do that little section thing to get the club key. Ah, yeah, now I remember. And then there's no need for me to go over there because I will get the club key later. Then I can go in that innermost part over there. Okay, gotcha. I understand. Yes, I remember now. If you're playing Claire, it's the other side, but here it's gonna be Ada. And also, yes, spiders. Everybody loves spiders, of course. Here we have a save room. There are spiders in RE2? I did not know. There are spiders in RE2, indeed. They are very suspicious. But they do exist here. Here are the plugs. Can bring those with me. Yeah, and then we make a save. Or should I do the Ada? No, I'm gonna save myself a bit and just save it here. Okay, well, I did promise Smelly and Absuka a little bit of Overwatch, so I'll quit the stream here, and then we'll continue, hopefully, hopefully this weekend, where I will have more available time, of course, more available time than, you know, on a work evening on the same day that I went, you know. Yeah, so are you surprised, Martinin? I'm going quitting. Are you okay? I am quite okay, Martina. I'm going to play a little bit of Overwatch with Epsuka and Smelly because I promised, and then I'll go to bed early. So yeah. So I'll go over to the VC. So you're all welcome to join if you'd like to. So, but I would say for like streaming and playing for 3 hours. I would say we're on like a good pace. I'll join to groan in pain. That's very good. I would like that. Jigga. Oh, damn it. No groaning in paining? Oh, god damn it. But yeah, no, it's I think, as mentioned, this has been a very, 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 very efficient stream. Very many things I've done already in the game, so that's pretty good. So now we are just getting ready for the next segment of the game. So I think I would probably take 2 streams per scenario. Maybe it depends Depends on how long the streams will be, but I'm thinking if I can do a full 6+ hour stream, we could do one full scenario. Potentially. But we'll see. We'll see. For now, at least, very good. Very good. We're where we are at right now, which is good pacing. We're gonna get to the rest, hopefully. So that's very good, Tree. Where we like. We like. That's good. So yeah, we'll, as mentioned, continue later this weekend. I just noticed the bomb. Yeah, right, dude. It's fucking, you know, it's very nice. I love this one. It's very comfy. It's hot, but it's only suitable in a certain period of the year. You know, it's just this month I can use it. So I'm going to try to utilize it as much as possible. So this is going to be the most washed clothing I have this month. As soon as I need to wash it, I'll wash it and then make it dry quickly, and then I can use it again, you know. Bomberäv-genser. Yes, exactly. Very bomberäv-genser. I think we're gonna take a little raid out, I think. So I'm gonna see if I can find a suitable person to raid out to. I do also have... don't I have one stream that I haven't... Hold on. Don't I have one stream that I haven't downloaded yet? Have I done all of them? No, it's... Nah, it's the Soul Link, of course. Yeah, it's the second Soul Link stream. Ah, of course. I need to remember that. Oh, it's me. I'm here. Let me see if I have any suitable people to raid out to. Let me see. Oh my god. Let me see. Many the people do stream right now. Question is who to raid out to. Many good candidates. Oh, somebody's playing Mega Bonk. We love Mega Bonk. They said this game is addicting. It's on a 6-hour stream at the moment of Mega Bonk. That is, Wait, is there a Solar Punk playtest right now? Oh, that's a good sign. I'm not on that playtest, but, you know, that means the game is, you know, getting closer to being finished, which is... We do like that. We do like that. We really, really do like that. Ah, but Ken is streaming. Perfect. We'll raid Ken. Oh, look, guys. It's Ken. We can raid out to him. Perfect. That is perfect. Here is the follow raid message, as usual. Use that if you want to join in on the raid. And yes, I'll hop into VC, and then we'll be, yeah, we'll be talking later. We'll see you guys later. I'll try to update tomorrow as best as I can on whether the in the Game Friday stream will be delayed to later in the evening, or if it will be delayed to another day, or how we're gonna do it. It, as mentioned, really depends on how the setup for the new computer is and when my friend will arrive. But if the setup of the new computer does not need me to transfer and, you know, take some of my hard drives in the current PC over to the new one, we're good. Then I can still use this to stream while I try to get everything over to the new one. So that's gonna be nice, I think. So anyway, once again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys again soon, and yeah, have a good evening. Bye bye.